Grapevine isn't. Come on for the walk. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I don't have control of my time as I should. Okay. I'm trying to find a song. I hit the song. It said I'm walking trying to save my feet and toes. But I don't got no song. So I'm walking, y'all. Trying to save my feet and toes. Yes, I'm walking, y'all. Trying to stay ahead of the sugar king. They gave me a short. Let's see. Oh boy. I ain't used the phone in a few days. I can't even find my own song. I gotta work on that this evening. Hey y'all. Thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share. Oh, see? Can't give some people days off. Get your mats if you want to stretch out. Get your weights if you're doing weight exercises. Get your chair if you're going to do chair exercises. Stand up if you're walking in place. Line up if you're walking wall. Jump on the bikes. Start your treadmill.
Power on.
I'm a little behind, y'all. Oh. How you like the studio? Yes, it's evening. It's evening. So I'm trying to give evening vibes. Yes, I was down here. Yes, I was off and on this thing. Yes, I did mark the cameras. Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Yet, here I am. But, would it be just your pace? Hey, y'all, hey! Oh. The thing that I did to try to get a better side angle is I'm breathing like I'm having sex. Don't worry about that. Okay. If I stay back here, I'm good. If I go forward, look like my head's chopped off. Let's go for an evening walk, y'all. Hey! Thanks for coming back on the walk. Just your pace. Yes. But I can't smile. Let me put this out here. If I don't get any comments or anything like that, we're just going to do the 25 minutes and go straight for the... I got a comment. Hey! I can't read your comment. I'll read on the break. I think you're saying, hey. I can't see who it is. Thanks for coming on the walk. Y'all, you know I'm an empath to the 25th power. And I haven't been able to shake this part of my human experience. Now, about 1965. Oh, hey, y'all, hey! Hey, I missed you. Yes! I'll read your comments on the break because we'll get a break now because we got comments. That was in the throes of the Black Power movement and stuff. And the brothers used to always say, peace in the Middle East. So we wouldn't just say peace. We say peace in the Middle East. So we had current events because the school paper bought the Daily News and the Times for the teacher, Daily News for us to do current events. And hey, oh, y'all missed me. I missed y'all too. Just your pace, honey. I can't wait to read y'all comments. If it wasn't for that 40-minute walk, I would have never been able to change this background. But are y'all saying y'all like the background? A nice evening stroll in the park? Yeah, I got 2 pair of orange pants on that I ordered. And this one was too tight, I couldn't put it on. Oh, we got like 12 minutes, and I'll read your comments. Thanks for coming on the walk. I missed y'all too. Oh, my daughter said something to me. I said, you know, there's a possibility that this YouTube thing can turn to something. And she said, you're retired. Just go ahead and walk with your friends. And don't expect nothing from it. But I was like, I'm not expecting something of it. But I didn't expect you to say that. But yeah, girl. And guys, oh, I missed y'all company. Y'all know I'm a solitary person. Because I'm an empath. That's how I can stop my pain. If I was out there mingling around people, I was in pain all the time. Yeah, the dogs. They're out on the porch. Back to normal, back to usual, as per usual. But if I don't get this out, it's going to stay with me. Oh, I'll read your comments soon. Oh, man. All right. Now we got about 12 minutes. My math is still not good. So, we used to read about the Middle East. And of course, my father used to rant and rave. He used to scream and holler. Oh, taking all the money. He's in Israel, he's taking all the money. And I didn't see what the problem was. Because, I mean, from what they was teaching us at school, Germany did them a bad deal. Took them and put them in the gas chamber, them and the gypsies. But I found out that it was all mixed race folks that the Germans and Russians was trying to get rid of. So I was like, fine. So they got a place. They're safe. But by middle school, we were able to read that the land in the Middle East, where they put Israel, belonged to the Crown of England. So now, like, oh, okay, but they're safe. And in high school, they taught us that it was the Palestinians who were attacking the poor Israelis, who really was German Ethiopians and other German Africans. They were attacking them. And they had a right to defend themselves. That's what they taught us in middle school. Now, by the time I got to high school, I was in South Carolina. And that was totally cult control. So there, I was taught that the people of Israel, the Jews, were a very special race, group of people who are superior to all, and we just should bow down to them. So, if Well, you didn't see it much. But if you was in South Carolina and you saw a Hasidic walking down the street and someone said, oh, that's a Jew, you revere them. You almost go to them and almost want to bow your head. Because that's what you're taught. Those are the people that the water was pulled back for, which were the golden calf people, and the people who cursed us and said that we would be cursed because the man was drunk and was dealing with the little boys and the girls. I think his name was Abraham or something. So, so I'm like, oh, okay. And in South Carolina, they taught us that they had a right to be, the German Ethiopians had a right to be in the British Israel because they were fleeing the German state for their very lives. So I said, okay. By the time I became an adult, in my 20s, it was the Palestinians attacking them, attacking the German Ethiopians, trying to do them like the Germans did. And that's why they have to annihilate them. They're not going to let anybody else put them in gas chambers ever again. Now, they put the gypsies, which were mixed race African and European people, in the gas chamber too, even more. But the gypsies wasn't allowed in Israel. So, I'm like, okay, all right. Then as I go on, and I read more and I learn more, and I know people. I was born in East New York, okay? We had Yiddish dishes. I know what bubala is. I had a lot of other terms because that was a community. They the only ones that stayed when my family left Virginia and came to New York. The German Ethiopians were the ones that was left. The Irish, Italian, Africans, they had removed themselves, as they call it, white flight. I was like, out with the trash. Anyway, then, specifically when I was researching for African American Park, just started being aware of things. Oh man, thank you. These are German Ethiopians, these are mixed race. These are African Europeans, European Africans. So I'm reading. But today, I found out that it only took them 50 years to annihilate a whole race of people, the Palestinians. They finally annihilated them. There'll be no more generations, anything coming from them. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. It took them 50 years. Now you say to yourself, why would they go after the Palestinians and not the Germans that put their ancestors in the oven? Well, the Germans that put their ancestors in the oven helped them to annihilate the Palestinians. And then these trash bag wardens on this penal colony went after anyone who went after Israel. So some international crime group said, go after Netanyahu or whatever. It's the whole country. They put it on the one person. But it's the whole country. And it's the royals and it's the money. And Y'all said there's a difference between Republican and Democrat, and I tell you there's none. For both sides to sanction anybody who says that Israel committed a crime. Y'all may not even see me, because let me tell you something. Israel is a killer state. The Palestinians did not put them in the oven. That night of chandeliers, it was not the Palestinians that took all your money and sent it over here to this penal colony or to England. Oh, I'm going to read the comment. That's a long one. Ooh, this may be a little long break. I may have to read half now and half when we finish. And all I kept thinking about was the babies. And I can tell y'all right now, on this penal colony, babies and doo-doo is the same thing. Well, let me not put that. You can't screw doo-doo. You're not supposed to screw babies, but that ain't stop them. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Palestinians. There's nothing I can do. I have to brace myself for the repercussions of what happened to y'all, because they're going to come back. Because the European Africans, the warmongers, they're going to come back and they're going to start fucking with us. In addition to, every African country should be on high alert. Every Arab country should be on high alert. Ooh, yeah. We at a point. Ooh, let me get some tissue. Now we just got 10 minutes after. I don't want to drag out the war, because then y'all ain't going to come back. And I'm just trying to get something to wipe my face. But, oh, I'm so happy to see y'all. Let's see. Hi, Cool Dip. Hey. What do I say? Marcia? Hey, much love. Thank you. Casey. Thank you, Casey. Go, Joe. Hey. Andre. Okay, thank you. Thank you for dropping in, Andre. I do put in the work, honey. I don't be playing. I don't play with myself and nobody else. Yes. How old am I, Olivia? I'm 66. I'll be 67 this year. Uh-oh. This message is held for review. I don't be reviewing the ones that's held for review. Darth Vader, let me oil you up. I'm sweaty. You know oil and sweat don't mix. Uh-oh, another message gone. Hey, Ashley. Good evening to you as well. Thank you. Oh, you've been walking more too? And taking my dog for more walks. Yes, Ashley. I keep you motivated. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley, because y'all keep me motivated. Each one help one. Ashley, sad thing about that in East Palestine and Palestine happened at the same time. Some people don't even know about the town I'm afraid to go back to because of the derailment. Oh, Ashley. It is so sad. Hey, y'all. Okay, let's do the 10 minutes and the 5-minute thing. Oh, I can't even tell y'all. It has, it really has hit me hard. I hear them. I do. And I see the little kids that would never grow up. And I see that Israel is going to be the new Dubai. Yes. That's what that's all about. Then they're going to have the oil. They're going to have the money. They're going to have the oil and the money. And then they'll just take the bones of the poor dead Palestinians, crush them down in the cement. They did the same thing here with African Americans. All lower Manhattan used to be known as the African burial ground. But only one plot in the 90s, late 90s, was stopped. Isn't that something? But I'm sorry, Palestinians. I voted for us to get out, to pull our money out. But that's what I thought we were a country. We're a penal colony. And we're controlled by England. And England said that's their land, they're going to keep it, and they're going to move out the Palestinians. And we know how ruthless they are. We know how ruthless they are. Those English Africans, just like them French Africans, ruthless, ruthless. So I'm sorry. Every time I would vote against it, somehow my vote would turn for it. They've been jerking us around for a lot of years, telling us two parties. There's no two parties. There's one political party. It's called Dem Republican, Republican Dems. They are the same. But when the people cried out against the travesty, the annihilation of the Palestinian people, this penal colony, Republican Dem Republicans, they said they're going to sanction anyone who goes after Israel. So, I don't know how long y'all gonna see me. Y'all better tune in, because I'm going to talk about it. I'm sorry, Israeli people. Sorry, Palestinian people. I knew when I was a child and my mother left Virginia to come up here. Oh, I see another message. I'll read it before we finish up. And we lived in the worst houses ever. 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 We had lead. We had rats. And we had this German Ethiopian bow-legged, blonde-haired woman that came to collect the rent. And she used to call my mother Baba. And my mother said, you know, my mother said, she said, booby baby. So years go by. And I come back to New York from South Carolina because my father, he bought his own house. I don't remember him having any connection with German Ethiopian landlords. But my mother did. She didn't get a decent apartment until she rented from an African American man. That was the first decent apartment we ever had. So I see them, I know them, but they said they came from out the oven, they just missed life. And my mother was telling me, and the other maids was telling me that when they went to the German Ethiopian's house to clean, they had to get on their hands and knees. They wouldn't hire them. No, I'm not talking about Southern women. I'm talking about women fresh from Germany, or as they did a layover in Israel and then jump over here. They treated us like shit. And I kept saying, well, wasn't they almost dead and put in the oven and shit? How can they be so cruel? They're cruel, honey. Damn, cruel. So, all this time later, I never thought I would live, it never entered my mind that the Palestinian people would be annihilated. It never entered my mind. Germany, that they say put their ancestors in an oven, help them annihilate the Palestinians. Britain, they help annihilate the Palestinians, but Britain, they want all that land, they want that gold, they want that oil. And then us here, this is penal colony. We're controlled by England. When England said, get your ass out there and hand that money over, these bitches do it. And England told that capital that you call, punish anybody who goes after Israel. Punish anybody who goes after Germany. And punish anybody who goes after the crown. Well, fuck you, King, and your bald-headed ass son. Y'all are used to going around annihilating races. You slime and you scum. I got an invitation. Come to a Democratic something. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Why would I want to be in a room with a fucking bunch of murderers? Because let me tell you something about murderers. Murder them today, murder us tomorrow. Don't get it twisted. Every African country, if y'all warring against each other, you better get your shit together. Because these German Ethiopians is finna run through Africa like it's their playground. Look at the Native Americans. If I'm lying, they building the Israel divide because they gonna take down y'all divide. And what y'all gonna do? Y'all protected by these junkyard dogs. Y'all don't even know they're footmen of the king. They'll work for you and they'll work against you. They have no loyalty. This trash here. So they're happy. And all I can hear is babies crying. I didn't know what it was. I was just so glad. And I was like, don't you see such and such? And they were like, nah. They gonna be alright. I just saw it deeper. So now they're celebrating. Because they're gods. They are gods. They annihilated a race of people. So now what happens is they take our money from here and help them build it up so they can become the new Dubai. Then they'll let all the churches know, come to Israel, the new Dubai. Put your footprint in the footprint where Jesus walked. Come to the Red Sea Carnival, where we will use tricks and magic and show you how they parted the Red Sea. All along, crushing on the bones of the Palestinian people. But they've been crunching on the bones of the Native Americans on this penal colony. And then they added the bones of the African Americans. And these European Africans, they don't mind stepping on bones. They love making bones. Just so they can step on them. Yeah, y'all, yeah. This is the quickie. Let me get my weight. I do my hand exercises. It ain't that quick. It ain't that quick. I didn't even get my hand exercise. put you over here until I work on it later. I can't believe I can't pull up my own song. Ain't that something? Well, I guess. No, it ain't something. It's a human experience. And if I didn't love this body, I tell this body every day, I love you. I love you. And I love you. And I love you and I love you. I tell this body every day. And it shows me every day. It tells me this is the last. Don't worry, sis. You about to exit. You about to exit. And that gives me such comfort. So now all the murderers are celebrating. Yes, you two probably throw me in the trash. All the killers are celebrating. We did it now. We got oil. We got beachfront. Y'all gonna come and empty out Williamsburg? Because, honey, a lot of them Hasidic Jews, I know they'd be loving to be over there in their Israel in the sun, walking on the beach with the crushed up remains of the Palestinians, having a good time. Yeah, we got them. Germany put us in the oven. Germany took everything our ancestors had. Germany did us horrible. But see, Germany helped us eliminate the Palestinians. So we all right with Germany now. We all right. I'm gonna go for my way. We all right. And the Brits, they just low down, no counts. Ain't no other way to put that. That bitch in the crown and his bald-headed son and all those other royals. You know who underwrites every insurance company on this penal colony? Lords of London. That politician was talking the other day. He said, only the king is exempt. And I'm like, why are you mentioning king? That was a slip of the tongue. That's them backdoor things when they talk and they came in, okay, like they all got together and the ICC, the people that said that Israel's like murder killers, which they are, this penal colony got a message from the king. And it said, anybody who goes after Israel, you go after. So then this Republican, dim Republican, because it's all one party, it is not two, it is one, they decided to sanction the ICC, the International, it should be International Criminal Court, but I didn't read that. Anyway, so anybody who says anything against Israel or the Jews, Israel or the Jews will be dealt with. And as the boys in the hood, when they do their videos, they go and they say, hey, you want to get me? I'm at so-and-so gas station. Hey, you want to get me? I'm at so-and-so. Guess what, you bitches? Israel is a murdering state. It's the arm of the German people. It's the arm of the British people. And these bitches from this penal colony takes our money and fund them. And fuck them. Take the page. Take the Facebook. Fuck you. You support murderers. You help extinct a human being, a whole fucking race of people. You're slime. You're scum. And you know where I am. I got T-Mobile. Squeeze your gut. Tuck in your elbow. Neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 for good luck. So when y'all don't see me, y'all know that like they do the international folks who say that Netanyahu and all of them are murderous scumbag, and they sanctioned, I guess I'm gonna be sanctioned soon. So y'all better see me while y'all can see me, because I'm gonna talk about them. They ain't Jews, they're German Ethiopians. And them Ethiopians have been liars and tricksters from the very beginning. That's why their ass is all sewn up and shut down. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said 1 for good luck, but we supposed to be 10, but hey. I just got back. We'll do 10 tomorrow. Yeah, y'all. Yes. I'm sorry, if you Palestinian people. There's nothing I could do to stop that from happening to you. Oh, hey, Jen. You look deep today. Girl, nice outfit. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. Angel say what? What, Angel? What your what is? Like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise. And it's great to be back. But this situation, but I live in a penal colony. I'm surrounded by murderers. Like, comment, share, tell uncle, tell auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming on the walk. Thanks for coming on the walk.